I've been using my Synology NAS now for a few weeks, and I just gotta say it's been rock solid. But did you know you can actually set this up as a domain controller? If you want to follow along, I can show you how to do this, and it only takes like maybe 5 minutes to get it set up. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is go into our package center, and we're going to search for directory. This should take us to what we need. And right there, Synology directory server. You can also just set it up as a normal LDAP server, but we want more features than just that. This is also going to install a DNS server with it. So if you just hit yes, it's just going to take a little bit and then it'll download. And this download actually does not take very long at all. Alright, and it's done and it is currently running now. So now we can open this up. I'm just going to go into installed and then I'm going to open the Synology directory server. And for this, we're going to create a brand new domain. And this is just a test, so I'm just going to name this home.local. After all that info, hit next. And as long as everything passes, you can just click create domain. This process is a little bit of the longer process, but it's still not too bad. But after roughly 5 minutes, we have our Active Directory now. So let's test this out by adding a computer. And if you've never done this before on a Windows 10 machine, you can just right click on this PC and click Properties. You can scroll down to rename this PC Advanced. And then once the pop-up comes up, you can click on Network ID. This is going to take you through a little wizard. You can just click Next on all of these. Put your username and password and the domain name. And then click Next. And then the computer name and the domain name again. And then click Next. And I actually did forget to set the DNS to point to the domain controller. So you're going to want to make sure you do that first. So once that's set in the network adapter, we can just click OK. And we can just close out of all this. Now we should be able to hit next and it should work this time. It's going to ask us to put in an administrator password and the domain name again. And as long as it works, it should just say finish, and now we will have to reboot our machine. So while it's rebooting, we can check to see if it got added. And as you can see under computers, that PC did show up. Hope you enjoyed this video.